Hey guys, this is Francisco for Happy Japan USA, and today we're going to be looking at a really neat feature of Happy Japan commercial embroidery machines, which is setting up a custom layout using the touchscreen panel. Today we're going to be using the ACH Journey Plus, which is the 7 needle commercial embroidery machine, which features the heavy duty motor, reinforced belts, a very solid steel shaft with a 7-year warranty. So taking a look at the main panel, we can see we have a design setup, but that's not the design that we're going to be using for this demo. So let's go into our folder. We're going to read from USB. We're going to search for our design, which is a football. We're going to select, go back. Now we're going to be setting the colors for our design. We're going to go into the color panel, and it's asking us to set the colors for each sequence of the embroidery. So the first thing is the tatami, which it's a football, so we want it to be brown. I mean, you can set it to whatever color you like, but let's say we're going to go for a classic football. See, so this part is supposed to be white. Here we're going to be using gold, and this is going to be white as well for the stitches. And the last part is also going to be gold. Now, all of our 5 colors, or the 5 sequences of our design, are set. We go back using the home button, and there you go. We see a very classic football. It's going to look so cool once we're done. So the next part is going into the options panel. We're going to go into layout, and this is where we actually begin to do the custom layout. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to go into the lettering options. It's asking us to set the text that we want to use. So in this case, we're going to go with Happy Bowl. Happy Bowl, yeah. We're a week away from the Super Bowl, so we're already celebrating here at Happy Japan USA. So 10 millimeters refers to the height of the font, and as you can see, it's already there. If we were to embroider this, it will look exactly like that. So this is a really easy way to set up names and just if you want to put like manager or supervisor or staff, you can do that in just a second. So the next part of the custom layout is actually, in this case, we want it to be curved. So the Happy Japan UI actually lets us curve our fonts in real time. So it lets us either expand it or contract it, or just choose the height or the type of curve. So I'm going to go with 15. We're going to go with 80, so it's not bunched up together. So once we have our parameters set, we confirm by hitting the set button. Now we go into the layout folder. We're going to be choosing the football that we had imported previously earlier. So there you go. Now we have the 2 designs, and they're stacked on top of each other. So there's 2 ways we can go about this. Either we could just do it via the touch screen, which is really useful. It's really quick. But if you're not a fan of using the touch screen, you could just select whichever element you want, and you can move it around with the directional button. So let's say you want it perfectly centered, and I think that's good. Yeah. So we set our design, we save the data, we set the design. Now it'll ask us to set a name for the custom design, which is the composition, and there we go. We have Happy Bowl and we have the football. So it's asking us to set the color for the font now, since we have a navy blue shirt that we're going to be working with. We could also set the background type, so we know exactly what our colors will be when we embroider it. And in this case, it's asking us for to set the Happy Bowl color, which is already set to red. But look what happens. Since I have a navy blue polo shirt, we set the background to blue. We hit OK. Oh wait, hold on. Let me first set the Okay. Okay, so in this case, we've already set the background to the navy blue, and we changed our font to white, because if we had left it red, we would have needed a bit more contrast. But you know what? I want the font to actually be gold as well. So let's set the gold color, and there you go. This is how our design will look in when it's embroidered in our navy blue polo shirt. So the last thing we need to do is we just need to trace our design and make sure that everything aligns and that we don't overshoot it. So it has a laser pointer which designates the area exactly where it's going to be, embroidering. So yeah, after that, hit the home button, the green light shows up, and we start our embroidery. So this is going to be the second part of the video, so I'll see you guys on the next one.